Hey guys, it's your boy Richie Rich here again. I'm back. Today, I just finished off recording the single vehicle design for these Porsche 911s. So it is actually freezing outside like crazy. I'm just putting my hands together like this. I warm up. Man, it's so cold. Today in this video, I am I'm gonna be doing another car. Explanation or information video. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. So, information video. But this time it's gonna be about a Swedish. That's right, a Swedish supercar. Well, hypercar in general. So supercar in general. So that is going to be pretty good. Let's see. I got my old phone here. You're probably wondering why. It's just because, like, it's because I'll explain to you in a little bit what's going on. So yeah, let's start off with this video. So before we do, make sure you guys like it, subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make these new uploads. So without any further ado, let's get cracking. So the car I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the Koenigsegg CC850. So this is like one of the new cars from Koenigsegg. Like they did the replacements with like I think it's a CC8. I don't know. Or CCX, I think. So they did also the CCXR. Did the A.K.A. R, A.K.A. RS, 1-to-1. The Regera. That one's actually a pretty good one. Like literally, it was just really. It's just brutal. In Forza games, it just goes with like one gear. That's just awesome. It's brilliant. So yeah. That's the car I'm going to be talking to you guys about. This is like, when I saw this car, it was like pretty cool. It was actually interesting, you know. There's not much info on there anyway. So yeah, there's not much on there anyway. So without any further ado, let's get started. So before we do, make sure you guys like it, subscribe, comment below what you guys think. So like, subscribe, comment below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell. Hit all so you're alerted when I make these new uploads. These final ones. So like I said, like, subscribe, comment below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted when I make new uploads. So without any further ado, let's get started. So it's now 3 minutes and boom, let's get started. Let's get cracking. Let's get the show on the road. So let's do it. So the Koenigsegg CC850. The Koenigsegg CC850 is a limited production mid-engine supercar manufactured by Swedish automobile manufacturer Koenigsegg. It was unveiled on August 19th, 2022. So that was last year. So 2022, at Pebble Beach, California, as an homage to the CC8S, built to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the first production CC8S. The CC850 was originally limited to 50 units to celebrate the company's founder, Christian von Koenigsegg. Christian von Koenigsegg's 50th birthday. He was born on July 2nd, 1972. He's age 51, so his 50th birthday. However, due to increased demand, it was announced 6 days later, on July 25th, 2022, that an additional 20 units would be built. So overview is first, as usual, Manufacturers by Koenigsegg, Automotive. There we go. Automotive AB. I was about to say automobile, but Automotive is the one. Automotive AB. Production is from 2024, so that's going to be happening next year. Only 70 units are going to be planned. Assembly. This place in Swedish actually took me a little bit of time to actually say it, but I got a video on my old phone, so I'm going to record it now. Here we go. Hold on. Ängelholm in Sweden. So it took me a bit of time to recognize the word, but I got it. Ängelholm. So Ängelholm in Sweden. The designers are Christian Erland Harold von Koenigsegg. His real name is Erland Harold. So it's both Christian Erland Harold von Koenigsegg and Sasha Silipanov. Next up is body and chassis. The class is a sports car. It's the S segment. Well, technically it's a supercar, but it looks sporty, so people call it a supercar. Well, not supercar. People call it a sports car, which it technically is a sports car in general. So class is a sports car. It's the S segment. Body style. So it's the S segment. Body style is a two-door targa top. Layout is rear mid-engine, rear-wheel drive. The platform is a 2019 Koenigsegg Jesko. With like I think 1500 horsepower. I think 5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. I think. I don't know. I think it is. I don't know. Let me just check. I got this car app. Well, the Car Sounds app, and it's got the car onto it. So yeah, it has a 5-liter twin-turbo V8 with 1600 horsepower. That's brutal. 1600 horsepower. That's like more than the Bugatti Chiron. That's brilliant. So yeah, the platform is a 2019 Koenigsegg Jesko with a 1600 horsepower 5-liter twin-turbo V8. They sound brilliant, you know, those V8 engines. Koenigsegg Jesko. The doors are dihedral they're dihedral synchro helix doors. So I'll say it again so you guys won't forget. So the doors are dihedral synchro helix. So yeah, dihedral synchro helix. Next up is the powertrain. So that's going to be a good one. The engine is a 5-liter 309.1 cubic inch. Oh, sorry. So the engine is a 5-liter 309.1 cubic inch twin turbocharged aluminum DOHC double or dual overhead cam V8 with power output of 872 kilowatts, 1,185 PS, 1,169 horsepower. And that's for only if you run it with gasoline. But if you run it on E85 fuel, so if you run it on E85 fuel, 1,019 kilowatts, 1,019 kilowatts, 1,385 PS, and 1,366 horsepower if you run it on that kind of fuel. So depending on the type of fuel type you run with that car, you get different power outputs between both gasoline and E85 fuel. If I were to choose one of those, I would go with E85, but, you know, I don't want to kill myself, so I'll stick with the one with gasoline. I mean, it's still a lot of power, but I don't want to die at that kind of speed. 1,366 horsepower with E85 fuel. The transmission is a 9-speed Koenigsegg LST, which stands for light-speed transmission, multi-clutch with ESS, which stands for Engage Shifter System. Dimensions is next. The wheelbase is 2,700 millimeters. 2,700 millimeters. 106.3 inches. Length is 4,364 millimeters. 1,000, no, not 1,000, sorry. 171.8 inches. You round that up as close to 172 inches. 172 inches. So then the wheelbase, the length is done. The width is 2,024 millimeters. Not the year, but that's going to be happening next. 2024 is happening next year. That'll be after I turn 18. So yeah, 2,024 millimeters, 79.7 inches. You round it up as close to 80 inches. So that's the wheelbase, length and width done. Height is 1,127 millimeters, 44.4 inches. Now the curb weight, it weighs around 3,053 pounds, which is 1,385 kilograms. Which, I mean, I would say it's kind of light-ish, but it's both like heavy and light at the same time. I don't know, but kind of light, I guess, even though it's like with carbon fiber and whatnot. I don't know. 1,385 kilograms. Its chronology is next. The predecessor is the spiritual Koenigsegg CC8S. And that came out like early 2000s. That was like a really good car, you know. CC8S. Yeah, CC8S. Next up we got specifications. So here we go. Despite the shared name, the CC850 doesn't share any components with the original CC8S, and is instead based on the Koenigsegg Jesko. Similar to the Jesko, the CC850 shares the same multi-link front and rear suspension, which consists of double wishbones, hydraulic and gas hydraulic shock absorbers with XXX dampers at the rear. Steering is rack and pinion with Koenigsegg's proprietary I can't even pronounce the word. Like, what is proprietary anyway? I don't really know how to even pronounce that. Say proprietary, which is spelled, it's spelled Proprietary. Proprietary 9-speed LST light-speed transmission sends power to the rear wheels. The CC850 also has a feature called the ESS, which stands for Engage Shifter System, which allows the driver to simulate 6 gears of manual shifting with a physical clutch pedal as opposed to paddle shifters. So, which is opposed to paddle shifters. Christian von Koenigsegg claims that with this feature, the CC850 must be the fastest manual car around the racetrack I can think of. The engine is also borrowed from the Jesko with smaller turbos, resulting in a power output of 872 kilowatts, 1185 PS, 1169 PS, 1185 PS, 1169 horsepower at 7,800 RPM on regular fuel, or 1,019 kilowatts, 1,385 PS, 1,366 horsepower on E85 fuel. Like I said. And so we got a little bit left, and then that'll be it. Peak torque stands at 1,022 pound-feet, which is 1,385 newton meters of torque. At 4,800 RPM, rounded up as close to 5,000 RPM. That's crazy. 5,000 RPM. The forged aluminum or aluminium wheels, 20 by 9.5 at the front. So yeah, 20 by 9.5 at the front, 21 So 20 by 9.5 at the front, 21 by 12.25 at the rear, are shod in Michelin Pilot Sports 4S tires, 265/35R20s at the front, and 325/30R-21s at the rear. Stopping power is provided by a set of 410 millimeters, 16.1 inches. So 16.1 inches. Sorry, it's just a cat. So stopping power is provided by a set of 410 millimeters. So 410 millimeter, 16.1 inch, six piston calipers on the front wheels, and 395 millimeter, 15.6 inch, 4-piston calipers on the rear. And that is it, guys. So so cold, it's freezing. So yeah, that'll be it. I've just got one more information left to do on the performance part, which I got coming up very soon. And after that, it's down to the final video. I know it's gonna be sad, but as you guys know, my channel's ending, and I have to do it as much as possible because I got exams coming up very soon, and I want to focus more on those. Yeah, I know it's sad, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta move on. I know it's heartbreaking, but I gotta do what I have to do. I have to do what's right. I have to do what's best. But I promise you guys, I will do more YouTube shorts. I promise you. I promise you guys. And I recently started doing one video from TikTok, actually. So like, where I posted a video about the Supra, actually, you know. So I pretty much would possibly be doing those, I guess. But those will actually be pretty good. So it's gonna be about like cars and all that stuff, I promise you. And I might go to like car meets and all that, but who knows? Like, I don't know when this is gonna happen, but at some point, like during the year or maybe next year or something, I don't know. Could be some car meets, I don't know. But whatever I have in mind, I could possibly try and like do it. But that will have to wait. I don't really know when the car meets are gonna happen, but I'll find out soon. I promise. I just don't know when, but if I get the word out that it will happen, then I'll spread the word to you guys. All right. Whoa! Sorry, guys. Sorry. You okay? I apologize. It's just the surface is slippery. But anyways, hope you guys are okay. So that'll be it, guys, for this video. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make these new uploads, the final ones. So I'll finish off the performance part. I'll do a video on that, and then we're gonna head to the grand finale. So as you guys seen on the post about the Hennessy Venom F5, that'll be happening very soon. I just don't know when, but I will do it at some point during this week or maybe next week. Who knows? But I'll find out. And also, this week actually is gonna be my final week of college. Actually, you know, because we're gonna be having like a week off or so, and then the week after, we're gonna be coming back to college. So that's gonna be good. That'll give me more time to do to finish off this info video, and boom, that'll be pretty good. And then I'll record this, and then I'll do the grand finale. But hey, I know it's sad, but I have to do what's right. I mean, I got no choice, really. But I promise you guys, I will do more YouTube shorts. I promise. Really, I will. I promise. So that is it, guys. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make these final new uploads. And that is it. I gotta get going. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So until then, stay safe, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.